You know, if I control Rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
Travis Scott's cheating photo was revealed as an internet prank, and it really pissed off Kim Kardashian. Cardi B, she decided to change the conversation about her divorce from Offset, dropping the first ever picture of baby Kulture. Rapper Blueface, he turned to his fans to help him cover the cost of his rent. But they weren't so pleased knowing that he was sporting a $30,000 new Rolex. You know. Logan Paul, he got some dude charged with animal mistreatment, and the guy could be spending a lot of time in the slammer. We also got the nominations for the Golden Globes, and I had a sit-down interview with the man known as Damn Wide Neck. You know the guy. All that and more in just a second.
I'm in the hospital.
You lie so much to
Send the location.
I'm number one.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy Michael McCrudden, and welcome back to our 4th episode of Famous News. Now, we dropped an interview earlier today on Damn Wide Neck, and I want you guys to check this out after today's video. But we're still gonna give you a little teaser, just in case you missed it. Do the ladies like the neck? I feel like it's a good look for the chicks.
Man, I guess they love everything about me, man.
For the rest of that video, there will be a link at the end of this one. Now, I woke up this morning pretty excited to watch YouTube Rewind 2018. I got an email notification and I had to wait till 10 a.m. Then when I watched it, the thing quickly soared to 1 million views in under 45 minutes. But also immediately, the thumbs down ratio, well, it went from 39 likes to 29 dislikes, then to 62 likes to 58 dislikes, and all of a sudden the dislikes, they surpassed the likes. This is big. Lots of your favorite stars were there, of course. Casey Neistat, Ninja, Lily Singh, Swoozie, Liza Koshy, ASAP Science, Marquise Brownlee, Will Smith, Lele Pons, Hannah Stocking, Rudy Mancuso, James Charles, the Yodeling Kid. There were so many there. They also had aspects of K-pop, Fortnite, there was Cardi B music, they did ASMR. They also focused on a lot of global creators, a good portion of the video, it's not even in English. I'm totally cool with that. I mean, YouTube, it's opening up the market and everyone needs their time in the spotlight. Although there were a lot of creators who were left out. And the dislike ratio means a lot of people weren't happy with this. A lot of your favorite YouTubers, they took to Twitter to voice their concerns. How To Basic and Max Mofo, they called it absolute dog shit. Mr. Beast joked that it'd be funny if this video got demonetized. True Jordy stated, YouTube Rewind is never really great, but bloody hell, that was terrible. Now obviously all the controversial acts, they were left out this year. PewDiePie, would have loved to see him, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Shane Dawson, Michael McCrudden, not a chance. The boxing match, it was the biggest event on YouTube this year, and nothing. But the kids dancing in the forest, it had to have reminded other people of Logan Paul in the forest. It had to. It was so obvious. Now I understand those who get left out of YouTube Rewind, they feel shunned, they feel villainized. I understand there's a bit of grief, but I don't understand how so many people from the community can hit that dislike button. What do you guys think about it? I'd love to know, sound off in the comments down below. Okay, let's talk about Travis Scott and his cheating scandal. You remember this photo? It was all over social media. There was a TMZ watermark. Everyone was going, how dare he? Well, it turns out the whole thing was a hoax.
I look like Dom, Bobby Shmurda, Young Bonds, or I look like Travis Scott. What I'm gonna do for this video is making the world believe that I'm a real celebrity.
The man behind this big prank, his name's Christian Adam G. He came forward and he called the Justin Bieber burrito prank done by Yes Theory as his inspiration. Yeah, makes sense. I guess we're in a new era. It's no longer like FouseyTube and Vitaly doing pranks. It's people pranking the media. Whew, so far I haven't been caught.
Travis shot down cheating rumors.
Travis Scott is fired up over rumors he cheated.
Travis Scott is cheating on his girlfriend and the mother of his child, Kylie Jenner.
For his efforts, Christian Adam G, he bumped up his sub count about 7,000 subscribers, bringing his total to around 350. He's also got another 50,000 on Instagram, 55,000. I'm the one with 50. He's beating me. Now, it's not the same success that Yes Theory found with their viral video, but he did get the attention of Kim Kardashian. That's right, she took to Twitter stating this. I hate that I'm bringing attention to this, but this is absolutely disgusting that you would find this funny to mess with Travis and Kylie, who just started a family together. This is really damaging to relationships, families, and is just so wrong. At the end of the day, you gotta give the man a little credit for his hustle. He certainly isn't a Kardashian, he's just doing what he can to make some bread. Get that bag. Now, yesterday we talked about Cardi B's move towards divorcing Offset, and she decided to quickly change the conversation, giving the world the first ever picture of baby Kulture. Now, if you're wondering how Cardi B's doing, she's been out in Miami working her butt off, working her clothes off. She's wearing practically nothing. She also dyed her hair, and it looks like it was inspired by 6ix9ine. One of 2018's most talked about up-and-coming rappers is a Los Angeles guy by the name of Blueface. We covered him here on Before They Were Famous. Now, he had his breakout year with the track Deadlocks, and he's back with a new single titled Studio, but not everyone's a fan because the guy has a heavy use of autotune. Auto-tune, there it is. So people are throwing shade, they're not a fan of his work, but he does have a fan in Drake, and apparently the two, they've already collabed.
You get that Drake verse?
Yeah.
You already got it?
You got it?
Yeah, look at you like that, huh?
Look at us.
Blueface then he asked his fans to cash app him $30,000. He found himself in debt and he couldn't cover his rent. But his fans, they were quick to take note that he had just bought himself a new $30,000 Rolex. And well, they didn't want anything to do with his bills. On Twitter, they had to say, "Someone tell Blueface to sell back his Rollie for rent." Shake my head. Blueface out here asking fans for money for his rent. Laugh my ass off. N-word Blueface blew 30 bands and now late on his rent. Laugh my ass off. Me and Blueface both broke and late on rent, but only difference is I don't have loyal fans like him, so I stay broke. We're in a whole different era now where social media stars are not even trying to sell you anything. They're not even trying to clickbait you. Straight up, pay my rent. Now Logan Paul, he had a video he released last year where it was Kong meets a baby tiger. And he introduced his Pomeranian to a tiger cub. It was great. The video got like 8 million views, maybe even 9. But now, well, someone's getting bit in the ass.
Yo, this is amazing, bro.
Why are you barking?
When you're pulling in them kind of views, getting that kind of attention, well, someone's gonna take notice. This time it was an investigation by people that care about animals, especially the exotic ones. Now they cited poor living conditions and an improper diet by the owner of this tiger, and well, they gave him 4 criminal counts. If he's sentenced, he could be facing some serious jail time. We're talking 2 years and 6 months. I wonder if that man regrets collaborating with Logan. I guess he's got 2.5 years to think about it. This brings us to our next story about a man currently in prison, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, his 2015 guilty plea for the use of child in a sexual performance, well, that resulted in 4 years probation and 1,000 hours of community service. With the man already behind bars, well, the judge has given him credit for time served. The judge cited the federal racketeering and firearm charges as the reason why they're giving him this, time served. It's a great thing. I mean, he's already locked away. He might as well do the time or count the time. But if you ask anyone who knows about the legal system or who's been to prison, this means he's working with the feds. Stitches get snitches. What? Snitches get stitches. He'll be back, for sure. Let's move on to what's trending. First, kicking things off on YouTube.
For Dad's part, I think those brushes with death made him cherish the gift of life.
George Bush Jr. gave a touching eulogy at his father, the 41st President of the United States, funeral. It was a touching speech. It was filled with stories, jokes, and fond memories of the man. He really did accomplish so much. I mean, he lived into his 90s, he had a hell of a career, he also had a long-lasting marriage filled with love, he was on The Simpsons. Anyway, of course his son, he got choked up at the very end.
The best father a son or daughter could have. And in our grief, let us smile knowing that Dad is hugging Robin and holding Mom's hand again.
Now the comment section of this video, of course, it got a little ugly. Lots of people, they're crying out September 11th, they're talking about the Iraq War. I understand YouTube's like television where you can scream at the TV screen, but you leave it for other people to see, and I just think it's a little disturbing. Anyway, let's move on. Arianna Grande, she reacted to her childhood photos with Billboard. Let's take a look.
I haven't grown much since then. And there's also a really dope, like, Picasso pillow in the background. Where's that? Mom, can I have that?
It's essentially a Before They Were Famous without me. Fortnite, they dropped a season 7 trailer. It's very good. A mysterious iceberg has smashed into the island, bringing new Frosty locations and gameplay. It also includes new flying vehicles, the Stormwing. I don't know if they're that Christmas themed, but the rest is. I guess they got some lights on them. Players can take on the slopes and the skies. Also, there's some new menacing snowmen skins. This really is just a game that won't quit. It's gonna evolve until we're all living inside of it. Trending on Twitter, we have the Golden Globe nominations and a few snubs. Now the Golden Globes, they're essentially a prelude to the Oscars, although they do include categories from television. Now, the Hollywood Foreign Press, they're the people who choose who's gonna be nominated. and I saw A Star Is Born, I'm really rooting for Bradley Cooper. Of course, he's in there. It was the Dick Cheney biopic Vice. It walked away with the lead of 6 nominations, but Bradley Cooper's A Star Is Born, it earned 5, all in the major motion picture category, and they're up for Best Motion Picture Drama, Best Actress for Lady Gaga, Best Actor and Director for Bradley Cooper, and Best Original Song for their duet of Shallow. Now I'm hoping to see Bradley Cooper take home a W as an actor or as a director or both, but also Lady Gaga. I just want to see her up there. I wonder what she'll say.
There can be 100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you. You can have 100 people in the room that are watching you and 99 don't believe in you.
Now wrapping up this video, you guys know at the end of these, I always do who to follow, babe of the day, and on the come up. But today was a very special one because I got to interview one of the most famous people on the internet of 2018. I'm talking about Dan Wideneck. Now this man has almost 500,000 followers on Instagram and he only set the thing up like 5 days ago. He's also a lot sweeter than you would imagine. He talked to me about some pretty intimate stuff. I mean, he's the father to 4, he's got another one on the way. He's also lost his dad and he had to raise his siblings. He's a one-woman man, and he also talked to me about the neck. He didn't know he had a problem until the 4th grade. I really want you guys to check out this interview. Let us know what you think. It's obviously something different we do here, and we'll be doing more of them, so go enjoy it.
The only official Twitter account is @DanWideneck1. And y'all don't forget to get one of these shirts right here, man. They're official.
Thanks so much, guys, for checking out this episode of Famous News. Of course, my name is Michael McCrudden. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. It really helps a lot with this channel to make sure you guys watch them right out the gate. So if you're doing that, we really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in another video.